Hello and welcome to Blockchain Silver, the place where we analyze what in the world is going on in crypto. Today we're going to talk about Litecoin and how it really looks like a great buy at this time. Warning, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It is best to do your own due diligence, form your own conclusions, and invest based on your opinion of the market. Cryptocurrency markets are highly speculative and may lose value. Be safe out there. All right, this here is a long-term chart that I pulled from Poloniex. Litecoin priced in Bitcoin on the daily. I use a 50-day and a 200-day moving average. This green line is a 50-day. The blue line is a 200-day moving average. I also use the commodity channel index and the stock RSI. Don't worry about these right now. The only reason I pulled this chart is because Litecoin to me really looks like a great buy. There's actually 3 altcoins that really look like a great buy right now. One of them is Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and EOS. I just did a video on EOS yesterday. And if we look at Litecoin right here, so this little dotted green line, this is what it's trading at today. I just pulled this today. And this here, if you notice, this is goes back to March. Would it be 2015? Yeah, because this would be the beginning of 2016. So this goes back about almost, 4 years, 3.5 years. And if you notice where we're at right now, there's only been a few other times that Litecoin has been priced this low in Bitcoin. It's here at the end of 2018, at the end of 2017, and looks like it happens maybe about twice a year. And so then this other time here, this was before Litecoin came to Coinbase, and then this was after, and it shot up. But if you notice, we are on the lower bottom of Litecoin priced in Bitcoin. This would be the lower quadrant. This would be the higher quadrant, and we are in the lower quadrant. And so could it go lower? Yeah, of course, it could always go lower. But also these markets, you always got to remember, as prices go lower, markets firm up and they get stronger. When prices go higher, that's when markets get weak. And here's a good example of it. If you noticed something that you've wanted to buy for a while, all of the sudden it was 40 or 50% off, and you start to buy and other people start to buy. These markets are very efficient, and they work the same way as well. When things get cheap, there's buyers out there. You could use furniture as an example. You've been looking for a living room set or a bedroom outfit, and you've been watching it for a while, and all of a sudden there's a sale, and it's a great time to buy. Bitcoin, Litecoin, the altcoins, they work the same way as well. All right, so this here is this is the new low that we had. This happened at the end of August. This is a larger wave 3 and 4. The wave 1 and 2 would have been from December to June. That would have been a 1. And then a larger wave 2 from June 26th to August 29th, lasting about 2 months. And so I had a video on Litecoin where I had the bottom at like $72, but we've gone lower since then. So this whole video here supersedes that last one. And so here's what I see happening from September to about maybe December, maybe January. These are the price points. This is all compared to what it did from December 15th to June 26th. This is what Litecoin did. And so now if we had similar moves, this is what I see happening over the next 4 months. And ultimately, this is where I see us ending up somewhere near the end of the year, maybe in December, maybe the first week of January, and then we're going to go down from there only for a short time, and I don't think we're going to go down that much. And the reason I don't think we're going to go down, once we hit this $375, $400, $425 area, also too, it's not going to go, I don't expect it to go right to these, to the penny, and then drop down. These are just areas to look for. I'd say give or take maybe 10% on any of these. The crypto markets are extremely volatile, so, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. These are just areas, target areas that I'm looking for. So this could be all of September. This could be a week into October. This could be all of October. A week into November. This could be all of November. Or it could be, this could be September, October, November. It could be, this could be September, October, November, December, January. There's a whole bunch of different ways that this could go. And so this is just a guide. All this is just a general guide to what I see happening over the next few months. And so now if Litecoin reaches this $400 area, this is going to be a larger cup formation, because if you remember, that's Litecoin's old high from, it would have been December of 2017. So this would be like a 2-year cup. And so the reason I don't think this is going to go down much from here, because when you get a cup formation, it doesn't come down much. And so, you know, I put this on here. This times this would bring you way farther down, but I don't think that's going to happen. The wave 2 was a long, this was 2 months. That was a long, deep correction, and so generally the 4 will probably be short and narrow, or short and shallow, I mean. And so this is a cup and handle pattern, and this here would be December of 2017. And so a cup is usually symmetrical. So if you notice here, if this was December 2017, and if this here is December of 2018, that's 1 year down. Whoops. That's 1 year down. And if we hit a high of like the $400 area in December of 2019, so here we go, 1 year down, 1 year back up, then this could easily be January. And this is not drawn to scale. Normally this would probably be something a little tighter, but this could be January. It could be January and February. Now let's remember the Bitcoin halving is coming up in May, which would be about right here. But normally this is a cup and a handle pattern. It kind of looks like a coffee cup with the handle, if you can see it right there. And so that's why I don't see it coming down that much. And once this completes here, when we hit the $400 area with Litecoin, it's going to correct for, who knows, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. I don't see it happening much more than that. But once that happens, it's probably going to be to the moon. And I'll have a video coming up later on down the road on where I think Litecoin's going to land. And it's probably way higher than what anybody out there is talking about or would even believe. And I'm not a Litecoin maximalist. I do like Litecoin. It's probably one of my favorite coins of all time, if not my most favorite. But it's going to reach what it did with Bitcoin back in 2013. It's going to do something probably similar to that. And so this is what I think we're in. We're in a longer term cup right now. And now that we've got the halving with Litecoin done and over with, we've had this big long correction. Now we have paved the way for much higher prices to come. And so we'll see what happens. But that's it for today. If you like the video, feel free to like, share. Put in the comments what you think's going to happen. If you love Litecoin, if you hate it, if you think I'm off, I'm right, wrong, whatever. I always welcome constructive criticism. You won't hurt my feelings. And feel free to subscribe. I usually upload videos every day. Every now and then I might take a day off. And so I appreciate you coming by to Blockchain Silver. And remember to be safe out there.